Imagine raising your child with love your whole life, only for him to take you to a hill, to end your life. But what this mother said next will change your heart forever. Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of our channel. Today I am going to share an interesting and heartbreaking stories for you. So start watching video after you liked and subscribe our channel. Let's begin. My name is Evelyn. I am 32 years old. For most of my life, I have been both a mother and a father. I lost my husband when my son was still a baby. In one moment, everything changed. The world suddenly became heavy and very quiet. At first, I was scared. I didn't know how I would survive, let alone raise a child alone. But every time I looked at my son sleeping peacefully beside me, I felt something stronger than fear. I felt purpose. I made a promise that day. No matter what happens, I will protect him. I will never let him feel alone. Life tested me in many ways. I worked wherever I could. I cooked the simplest meals. I washed clothes with my bare hands. Some days I cleaned other people's homes just to earn a little money. There were nights I went to bed with an empty stomach, but my son never did. His happiness became my strength. When he was learning to walk, he fell many times. Each time he cried and reached for me. I would hold him close and whisper, "Don't be afraid. I'm here." When he got sick, I stayed awake all night, praying and watching over him. Years passed. He grew stronger, while I grew older. My hair turned gray, my body became tired, but my love, it never changed. When he became a man, he started working in the fields. Every evening I waited for him. I listened for his footsteps like it was the most important sound in the world. Seeing him safe, that was enough for me. Then one day he came to me and said, "Mother, I want to get married." I smiled. Even though my heart felt a little afraid, I said, "If it makes you happy, then I am happy too." When his wife came into our home, I welcomed her with kindness. I treated her like my own daughter, but slowly, things changed. Her words became cold. Her eyes avoided mine. My presence seemed to bother her. So I became quiet. I told myself, she's young. She will understand one day. But one evening, everything broke. My son came home tired and asked for water. Then, for food. There was silence. Then I heard her voice, angry, emotional. "She hates me," she said. "Your mother insults me. She calls me useless." My hands trembled. None of it was true, but I stayed silent. My son tried to calm her, but then she said something that froze my heart. "Choose," she told him, "me or your mother." That night, my son slept hungry, and I stayed awake, praying quietly. "Please guide him." The next morning, her words became even darker. "If you want me," she said, "take your mother to the hill and push her. She's old anyway." That day, my son avoided me. For the first time, I felt fear. That night, he came to me and said softly, "Mother, tomorrow we will go on a journey." I looked into his eyes, and I understood everything, but I didn't cry. I just nodded. The next morning, he carried me on his back. We walked up a steep, rocky hill in silence. As we climbed, his steps became slower. His breathing grew heavier, and my memories grew louder. I remembered feeding him with my hands, holding him when he cried, protecting him from every pain I could. And I thought, if today is my last day, I have no regrets. When we reached the top, I spoke gently. "My son, I know why you brought me here." He stopped. "When you push me," I said softly, "be careful. Hold on to a branch so you don't fall." He turned to me, his eyes filled with tears. "You knew?" he whispered. I smiled. "A mother always knows." He fell to his knees and cried. "I was going to kill you. And you're still worried about me? I touched his hand and said, "My child." A mother's love never ends. After a long silence, he lifted me again, but this time, he carried me back down. When we returned home, he sent his wife away. I didn't stop him. I didn't speak against her. I only thanked God, quietly. Now, we live together in peace. I cook for him. He takes care of me. And our home is calm again because a mother's love doesn't ask for anything, and it never, ever dies. If this story touched your heart, like this video, comment mother's love if you believe a mother's love is the purest love, and subscribe for more powerful life stories that will change the way you see the world. And remember, never forget the one who gave you everything without asking for anything.